Cowboy Dipper here, and he'll be spitting in the gray Cerakote mud jug. Go to mudjug.com to pick one up if you'd like. Use the coupon code RNTV for 15% off. I got a lip of some Copenhagen long cut in. Let's jump right into this video. Why do kids bring knives and guns and shit to school sometimes? Sometimes it's random when they do it. I don't know why, but here's my opinion on it. Okay, I know they get in trouble and all that and go to jail or whatever the school rules are at that school. But what they need to have they need to pay more attention. And what I mean by pay more attention is, and I know they have the dogs and all that come and sniff for drugs and all that. Well, they need to have cops at every door of the school, and what I mean by that is, before they walk into the building, every door that leads into the building, at any school, they need to have cops guarding that door. And yes, it'll be more expensive, but they need to figure a way out to get that covered. So before kids walk through the door, make them show what's in their pocket, and maybe that way they'll catch whoever is bringing the weapon, or who has the weapon that they're bringing for whatever reason they're going to do with it. Like, for instance, they will know that they have a knife, so they don't go and stab someone. That includes checking the backpack. That's what teachers need to do, is have them empty their backpack. Just one class, the first class, whatever class they go to, the teacher should have them empty their backpack and show what they have in there, so they ain't hiding anything that the school doesn't allow, and they won't hurt any children. Even though, yes, they still may get into a fight or whatever, that's different. But also they need to have, obviously, more cameras around if they can't find out before it happens that kids are using knives or bringing guns to school. If you don't like the so they need to either have more police and more cameras around the school. So not like have them there every day, just have them there all day. Have them outside the door all day. So when kids go in and out of the school, the police can watch them so they don't have any weapons on them or have any guns or anything. However they get that happening. They need to have more cameras around in the school, obviously, because it's been happening whenever and however long it seems to happen that they use their little choice of weapon, whatever that is, however they use it, to bully kids, stab them, cut them, whatever. And sometimes they face the crime, they get a real good punishment, sometimes they don't get a real good punishment. And you would find out maybe, and this is just my opinion, it may work, it may not. You may find Also other things like weed and shit like that too, that they're not supposed to have on school property. So that's what I think needs to happen. That's just my opinion on how schools should be ran a little better. They just need to figure out how to pay just a little bit more closely attention to the kids and what they have on them, and pay more attention to when they have it, you know, just by having cameras, you know, or having police out the door so they can't bring it through the school door, and that way they would find out who bullied them, who bullied the kids, who brought the gun, what they're up to. And the school part, now outside of the building, you don't know what they're going to do, when they're going to do it, or what. That's a whole different thing. But at school, that's what I think needs to be addressed somehow, needs to be figured out more. Because I've been seeing these videos on Facebook. Well, not videos, but little, like, posts of the news that says, oh, so-and-so got stabbed at school, or, you know, and I ain't in school anymore, but when I was in school, shit like that didn't happen as much as nowadays, anyways, in my school. So if they figured out a better system to make sure that wouldn't happen, that would be much better. It'd make everybody's lives better. And they can maybe get the kids help or something. And I know that's a lot to put on teachers and the principal and all that. But it may work, it may not work. So that's just my video. Hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon. Tell me your opinion on what you think.